So everyone, this is Brian Murphy, and again, thank you for taking the time to join us. So Tim joined us as an owner in January of this year. He was Woodbury's #1 office in 2016. Not only is he an outstanding retail owner, but he's gone beyond that. Not only has he taken his firm and quadrupled it in just the last few years, but he also wants to make a difference and share this with others.
Brian, thank you so much for that introduction. For those of you who are listening, thank you so much for the time you're about to spend learning a little bit more about the Clear Advisor program. We care very much about your minutes, and at the end of the day, I want to make sure they're worth your time. I'm going to go through this information very quickly. Just know that you can always get more information if you'd like by contacting us at 503-579-1000 or by reading more on the website or reaching out to us through the sign up button. I'm an advisor just like all of you. I've been working with clients for about 21 years, and this is what my production was like. Starting from scratch in 97, I got myself up to about $400,000 to $650,000 a year in 2005 to 2010. And as many of my colleagues around the world have found out, I'd hit a plateau. I was struggling to get to that next level. I knew some other advisors that had gotten up to $1 million, $2 million, $3 million, $5 million in revenue, and just could not figure out how to break that next level. And like many of you, I decided to go out and learn from other advisors to figure out how I could get to the next level. And in that process, as I analyzed my production numbers, I realized, you know what? There's a lot of people out there that have been there, done that, and went to things like Strategic Coach, MDRT, Top of the Table meetings, Ron Carson's Peak, Leading Advisor, half a dozen other coaching programs. What was interesting, though, is after sitting in the front of all of these classes and taking copious notes, I actually had an amazing ability that I didn't know about. I was kind of a super nerd. So we took all of these notes, all of this information back, and we implemented it into systems, into our practice. And what followed was, frankly, pretty amazing. Our production skyrocketed over the last 8 years, and we went from $400,000 or $500,000 a year. This is just myself personally as a producer, up to this last year. We finished the year at $2.3 million in 2018. And that kind of a growth grew a lot of attention. It gathered attention from a lot of my friends and colleagues that had been struggling similarly, and they started asking me questions like, hey, Tim, how did you do this? What's the key to your success? As we went through and I tried to answer that question, I found myself answering those questions with the same information over and over and over again to different people, and I realized that's not an efficient way to share this knowledge. So we tried to figure out an efficient way to share this knowledge with as many advisors as possible. I want all my friends to succeed. At the end of the day, there's not enough support for financial advisors in our industry, and I wanted to help them by sharing with them exactly how we've gotten from where we were to where we are today. And as in that process, I figured I need to analyze the metrics. I need to look at the numbers underneath my business. And so from 2011 till 2017, we took a look at what was our practice worth. We independently valued it through an outside third party each year. And in 2011, the practice was valued at about $1.1 million. In 2017, it valued at $3.8 million. In 2018, we expect our valuation to come in well above $4 million with as much as the revenue growth as that we had. And by analyzing the statistics behind our valuation, we got some really powerful insights. And we integrated those insights into our processes and systems. But how do we share those processes and systems with other advisors? That's where we decided, you know what, we need to come up with something else, some idea of sharing this information efficiently. And I had this visualization. I said, let's create the Clear Advisor program. And let's share this information with advisors around the world to figure out how they can take some of the most successful strategies we've implemented in our business and help them integrate and assimilate them into their practices successfully. This structure provides guidance so that we can easily help our advisor friends. The Clear Library basically is a resource of all of the different modules that we store and document. The find strategies are strategies that help us find more clients. The mind strategies are strategies that help us sell more successfully to our clients. And the grind strategies are strategies that help us service our clients more effectively and service our staff that supports those clients. Then we take some of those modules out of the Clear Library and we share them through the Clear Advisor program. We teach them in a very simple implement, integrate, assimilate process so that each advisor, as they listen to this information, as they take this documentation, as they take the trackers and the tools that we've designed, they can easily get them built into their practice and make them a permanent part of their practice. And of course, all of this is based on a common value set, the values of education, choice, transparency, and empathy that have run our business successfully the last 21 years. And we found these values are also common denominators amongst many of our advisors around the world. In the Clear Advisor program, the 12 key modules that we share with our advisors are the Clear Activity Tracker, how to measure your time more effectively and utilize that to track KPIs, your key performance indicators. One of the most powerful presentations that we've developed is a ClearFP clock. We've been using with our clients for 8 or 9 years. We share that presentation with you. It's a very simple, powerful presentation you can use in 15 to 45 minutes, depending on how much time you want to take with the client. You can do it on a whiteboard or on a computer screen or on a napkin. The dashboard, how we help our clients or help our advisors get prepared for their client meetings and help their team build that stuff, as well as things like enhancing your referrals through the COI tracker or the referral tracker to make sure nothing drops through the cracks, how we sell our annuity and life insurance strategies, our biz tracker to track business from beginning of the point where it's been written to the point where it's been issued and paid correctly, our income plan, another deliverable we provide to our clients, and how we hold our Clear Guardian and Clear Appreciation programs to encourage our clients to advocate and refer us to other clients. And then the Clear Appreciation program, how do we show them just how grateful we are for what it is that they've been doing and working with us. And then ultimately, how do we teach our basic portfolios? So this is just a dozen of our most popular modules that we utilize, and we'll share more information and insights with our advisors so that we don't waste time reinventing the wheel. I've had some tremendous success with some of our advisors, and with that, the key to that success is really helping them implement, integrate, and assimilate these modules into their practice. So we developed a process. Each week, you have about 30 minutes worth of homework for each module for a period of 90 days. Month 1, we help you implement these new ideas into your practice. Month 2, we help you integrate it, start working together with your team. And then month 3, help you assimilate it into your practice so that by 90 days, this is just a permanent part of your practice and you can just take it for granted and move on and learn and implement, integrate, and assimilate new things. We don't just talk about this, and I want to make sure that I get an opportunity to share with everybody who's listening to this some of the testimonials that we've had. There's some testimonials that are on our website. You can check those out, but why don't we listen for a moment to what Matt Boehm has to say about his experience of working with us in the Clear Advisor program.
I've got to know Tim. I've known Tim probably for over 5 years, and we've really got to know each other a lot closer over the last year. And I've had the advantage of going out to Portland, seeing his operation, seeing everything he's talking about here. You know, there's a lot of people out there that have good ideas, but they don't have the substance behind that. And everything Tim is showing you here, you know, there is substance behind all of it. You know, he's definitely got things to back up to make you successful, no matter where you're at in the stage of your career.
Thank you, Matt, for your time and your energy and the effort that you put into learning about the program. And I know you've received lots and lots of benefits from it. I know it's moving your needle and increasing your revenue and your business practice now. These are some of the takeaways that you can get from the very first 5 classes in the Clear Advisor program. We have an accelerated 5-class beginning to the Clear Advisor program, and we share with you our values, our mission statement. You'll take a Colby test. You'll do a personality test, learn how you can assess various clients' personality levels to serve them the way they want to be served. You'll learn about how we use the 4 agreements within our Clear Commitment to improve the staff accountability as well as your own accountability and your own management of your emotions as you run your business. You'll get evaluation from FP transitions. You'll know what your practice is worth if you were going to sell it to a third party, and you'll learn how to start using the Clear Clock presentation, which has been one of our most successful things we've been able to share with other advisors. The next Clear Advisor program is listed in front of you. We're only charging $1,500. We price this at our cost. $1,200 of that goes to FP Transitions to value your practice. $300 covers our cost for sharing some of the hard materials that we share with you. Our goal isn't to make money doing this. Our goal is to band together as many advisors as we can across the country. And at the end of those 5 classes, if you're interested in partnering with us for a year, that's wonderful. We'd love to have you partner with us for a year and hopefully make the same decision to stay working with us indefinitely for the rest of your career. These are the class dates that are up and coming. We run this class a few times a year. Make sure you pay attention to the deadline and reach out if you're interested in signing up for this class. I promise you it'll be worth your time. It runs for 5 weeks. It's a 1-hour webinar and conference call over the phone, and that'll run each week for an hour. You'll have about an hour of homework in between each class. And so all in, you're looking at about 10 hours of work, $1,500. You'll walk away with a lot of value for your time and money that you chose to invest. If you want to learn more, go ahead and reach out to us at the phone number at the bottom, 503-579-1000, or you can visit our website at the top, clearfpadvisor.com. Thank you as always for your minutes, and I look forward to talking with you soon.